Okay.
Hands up.
Hands up.
No. Straight.
Straight.
Out.
Wait.
Don't come back, okay?
Okay, wait. Are the legs fine?
Yes.
All fine?
Then hand outside.
Wait, everything strapped in?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hands straight. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, it's day 104. I'm in fucking Nepal. I'm 205 kilometers away from Lumbini. It's about 6:10 right now. I just stopped here because I've been riding for the past 2.5 hours straight, and I wanted to take a break, and I wanted to put my warm gears on, and now I'm back on the road. Oh wait, I stopped now. But yes, so I have 205 kilometers left. Lumbini is the first destination on this trip. A destination which again is very important for me because it is the birthplace of Gautam Buddha when he was Gautam Siddhartha, and that's the reason I'm actually visiting the place. I've been touched by Gautam Buddha and Buddhism since I picked up the book Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse back in 2013, and after that going into Bodh Gaya in 2018. And right now this is the place I really want to visit, and I'm spending 3 nights over there, and I'm really looking forward to it. After that it's going to be Low Mustang, yep, Mustang Valley, and after that it's going to be Pokhara and Bandipur and Kathmandu and Ilam, and then back home. I may do the Tibet border too. I'm thinking on it. It'll take me 2 days extra to do the Tibet border. I'll have to see if it's possible. If not, it's going to be these 18 days in these 5 or 6 places that I mentioned right now. But this is pretty good. Till now, the roads, I've done about 260 kilometers into Nepal now, and most of these roads have been almost like India. They are plains. They are very similar to the plains in Bihar, because Bihar is like, I think, maybe 100 kilometers south from here. That's it. And yep, I'm looking forward to Lumbini and more unexplored parts and the more remote parts of Mustang. And let's see how that goes here. Just when I'm about 30 kilometers from Lumbini right now, and at this point I stopped at this place to ask for directions, and the bike was perfectly fine, and the whole meter went off just like that. Entire electronics is out right now. I do have the lights working, but the meter and the ignition, obviously everything's out. This is probably an ECM related issue, and I have one thing to try right now, and that is to change the fuse on the bike. If that works, I'm well and good. I'm off to Lumbini. If it's not, I'll be staying here for tonight. I'll have to find out what the issue is tomorrow morning, and if it is the ECM, which I pray it's not, I pray that it shouldn't be that, but if it is, it's going to be a big problem. There's a hotel over here, like two hotels. I think I'm going to just push the bike to one and open it up over there. Things are not working. I'll have to stay the night and see what to do tomorrow morning. So I made my way on near a lodge right now, but I think there's someone in the lodge, but the family, they're not opening up. So I thought I'll try this one last stress which I have on my hands, that is to change the bloody fuse. So let's see how it goes, man. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. That's it. It's done. It was not anything serious. It was the clips, and I'm off to Lumini now. Yep. The back to basics. Problem one. So the ignition is gone again. So I am near this lodge, and I have one safe camping space behind these huts over here, and I have my tent with me. So really nothing to worry about. So I think I'm gonna just pitch my tent there. Wake up at 6 and start working on the bike right away and get this sorted out tomorrow morning. But now we're gonna pitch a tent. I just love such fucking adventures, man. This is amazing. Yeah, this is fun. There we go. We have our tent set up right next to this lodge. This is pretty empty right now. I'm right next to the highway, and this was the safest spot that I could find. So all I have to do now is wake up early and get working on the bike. It's about 12 o'clock right now. My only concern is that I don't have water with me. I think I have to just manage one night without water and no dinner. I just have some sweets. Again, thank you Shagun, Bakshish. I have those sweets and that's what I'm gonna gorge on. I don't know. I think I just have to go get some sleep now. So I had been at it since 9 o'clock this morning to figure out what the issue was. Troubleshooting began with this fuse box here. Removed all the fuses, cleaned them and put them back in. And each time I did that, the meter would come back on. But the moment I hit the self-start, it would go off again. So from there we figured out the issue was that the electrical circuit is fine and the fuses were not burning out, so it wasn't shorting any place. And I also did check out if any of the wires over here which go under, so that's the wiring kit over here or near the engine or over here, were loose or too loose, or if the couplers were loose, like these are called couplers, or if they were strapped on too tightly. My mechanic back home, he suggested that we should try trying out with the relays. So these are the relays here. One is for the ignition combined with one is for the ignition, one is for the self combined with the bigger one, and the other one is for the ECU. And all I did in the end was interchange this to this, and I have the bike back up and running. But since one thing is sorted, the one more thing is not going to be working right now. So all these parts are manufactured by Bajaj, and there's a Bajaj service center here in this town that I am in. And so what I'm going to do now is go head to one of those centers and pick up 6 of these relays and change each and every one of those, and that should really solve the problem. So the electricals died on me again. The relay is dead, and I'm asking this person to tow me ahead. So it's about 7 o'clock in the evening and the issue is finally rectified, and that is because of this. This is the voltage rectifier or regulator, and the number of hours spent to find out the issue is absolutely absurd. I'm really quite happy because now I can finally ride with peace of mind and reach Lumbini for the night. Day 106, and I'm at the birthplace of Gautam Buddha, a place I've been wanting to come since I heard about this. Yes, Lumbini, the fountain of world peace. Well, I'm going to be spending another 2 days here. I've extended my stay here because I want to really get the best of this. Well, this is day 108 and my time in Lumbini is done. I'm quite satisfied. I'm very satisfied with my time here. It was as spiritual, it was as peaceful and wonderful as I expected it to be. It was as beautiful as I expected it to be. And I'm making my way to Pokhara, which is about 5 hours from here. And I just want to start a bit earlier so that if there are any problems on the motorcycle, I can either get some help on the road, get a KTM or a Bajaj and repair it, or repair it myself on the road. And doing it in the night, it would be just a lot more difficult. And since I'm up, I just thought I'll go and do the same work that I'm doing here over there, the same resting or any work in Pokhara, and pack up and head off to Pokhara for the next 2 nights. After which, I will be doing Mustang Valley, baby. Yeah. Day 109. Well, I've gotten something very interesting done. That is my obviously my hair. I wanted to go blonde for a very long time, and I always kept pushing it off for work or that or this. And I don't know, I just felt like I had to go do it this time. If not, I wouldn't do it again. Wouldn't do it at all. And I'm really not sure like what the outcome is. I like it in a way, but I also feel very Shivajinagar kind of. That's a very local area in Bangalore, where boys, teenage boys, they just come out, they color their hair like this and keep roaming the streets. I think I look a little like that right now. Well, I don't know. I think it could have been done a little better, but I really don't know what's wrong exactly to do it better the next time. But nonetheless, let's move on. This is a funny thing, a funny story to tell for generations to come. But yeah, so I am in one of the lakes. I think I don't know what the name of the lake is. Feva. I think the name of the lake is Feva. That's an organization, and I'm gonna be super wrong about that. It's around this lake where there are a lot of cafes and bars and restaurants, and all of them very nice. This is a really good area to be staying in. And I came out because the sun is about to set, and I wanted to have one boat ride before the sun went down because I am out of Pokhara tomorrow. But this is a very serene place, man. If you look at that, you have the Himalayas all around. We have the sun setting over there. More Himalayas. My blonde hair. And water. And there we have. Yeah, baby, there you go. We've entered Mustang Valley, and I think this is where Lower Mustang begins. That is at Gaza. I have Jomsom, which is next. My maps is showing 42 kilometers, but apparently it's only 31 and a half, and that means I should reach there a lot sooner. I think about in 2 hours. Yeah, so the roads are again that they are terrible. They are really difficult to ride on, and they're taking a lot of time. But I don't know if I'll actually be able to reach Jomsom for tonight. And Muktinath is anyway 52.5 kilometers, and that's where I really want to go. So I think I'll be stopping somewhere in another 20-25 minutes, find a place to camp, and then move forward to Muktinath tomorrow, finish that Muktinath thing, the Muktinath leg, not the thing, sorry. And come back and then maybe halt somewhere near Jomsom, or there's another place called Marfa. This is really fun though, although it is really tough. It's testing my skills a lot, handling the inclines, handling the different terrain. So there's dirt, there's gravel, there's sand, and the undulations on the road. I think that they are making it really tough to ride on, but it's all a part of the fun. And that's why Mustang is revered among biking culture, because it is that tough. This really is the toughest road I've done till now, and this is amazing. Officially, I'm in Mustang Valley now.